I think the most recent changes that have happened to the YouTube algorithm are really changing the game for creators. And sorry about the beeping. My car is actually in the middle of being flashed right now with this Cobb access port. So sorry about that. But I do think that the changes in the algorithm are forcing creators to think about how they go about making content and engaging with their audience and connecting more so now than ever before. Changes within the organization of YouTube and Google, for the most part, updates to the community guidelines, monetization. There's a long list of changes that are happening that you may have actually seen as a creator yourself in relation to views, impressions, reach, click-through rate, subscribers, comments, engagement, yada, yada, yada. And I'm bringing this to you from the perspective of a creator who operates multiple channels in front of and behind the camera, and has seen monetization multiple times throughout the years. Hang on one second. Sorry about that, guys. I did not expect this flash to be done so quickly as I started recording this video. And my Cobb access port is telling me that in about 15 seconds, I need to turn the engine on and press, or turn the ignition key to the on position and press OK to proceed. I guess I should have put this on my car channel. With that being said, I do have multiple channels and I keep them separate. And I do think that this is very important. I do think that the viewer and the algorithm wants the creator to connect with their audience, but on a personal level. But even still, we're bound and limited by the restraints of the algorithm, and more specifically, more importantly, how your channel is categorized and what niche and category and audience is assigned to initially. However, I don't think that it's going to be quite as difficult as some may think moving forward. Yes, shorts are a big deal. Short form content's a big deal for 2023. Live streams are very important. Premieres as well. Going live together, podcasts, long list. I want to share it all with you. But I did want to let you guys know that building a channel, growing a channel, even reviving a channel 2023 is still possible. And there's some simple and easy ways of accomplishing these goals and getting them done. Now, depending on who you ask, this may mean that you're going to need some expensive and fancy gear. You're going to need some elaborate scripts, loads of editing, captions included. Yes and no, folks. It's all going to come down to you, the creator, the message you're trying to deliver, the content that you're trying to create, the audience that you're trying to capture and captivate, and on a personal level, in my opinion. Now, I've been through the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours numerous times, and honestly, at this point in time, if you're watching this video and you haven't been monetized, I want you to know that it's not as hard as it seems. But I will say that that's my perspective. That's my perspective. And at the same time, if I were to look at shorts content at 10 million views in 90 days, that's a little bit of an overwhelming and daunting task that I have yet to accomplish just yet. But I'm not shying away from the challenge. I just have more experience when it comes to long form content. But I will say that with the introduction of shorts monetization and the changes within the YouTube organization and the changeover from CEO, from Susan to now Neil, I do believe that there has been a little bit of a tweak to the algorithm. And you may notice this, you may recognize this, but I'm also still seeing small channels, new channels growing, which is very exciting and very encouraging. So I think the same basic principles are going to apply, and it may not be so much as the cut and dry cookie cutter build a YouTube channel process of, you know, you got to try to clickbait them, you got to try to hook them, you got to then introduce your intro, then you got to restate the meaning of the video. I don't think it's going to be just that. I don't think it's so simple, but I do think that it's actually becoming easier on a personal level, if that makes sense. The ad revenue is still good. I'm seeing CPMs driving up, which is very, very encouraging. RPMs driving up, and more ways for creators on the platform to monetize, thanks to YouTube introducing, you know, AdSense and ad revenue. You've got merch, you've got super chat, you got super thanks, you've got the products, you've got now the podcast option, you've got memberships, you've got shorts monetization. They're continuously adding more and more to entice the creator to create, to keep viewers on the platform, to bring advertisers in their revenue. Hey, my dog's trying to walk away from me here. But I do think that it's still on the upside. I think we're still on a positive track. We're on a positive trend. And what I want to do is I want to bring you guys more information for those interested in growing and building their channels and ultimately producing revenue from the platform and off the platform. From my experience, from other channels that I run, that I own, I operate, I manage, or whatever it may be. And if you guys got any questions, by all means, feel free, reach out, hit me up. My channel name is my Instagram name as well. So if you want to check me out on Instagram, you want to send me a DM, by all means. I look forward to engaging, chatting with, becoming friends with you all. And now I'm going to see just how well this cop access port flash did on this Porsche Macan GTS. See if we're any faster than we were just a few minutes ago. Until next time, you guys take care, be safe. I'll see you real soon. Peace.